We have a trade opportunity on GBP JPY. Let's break it down. Look at the weekly time frame. It's very choppy, right? We can clearly see here that we had this strong wick rejection and the weekly absolutely melted, showing us that it's a weekly level of resistance, right? We could see there was some consolidation here. We broke, we retested this level and we pushed up, good level, right? I can see it's reacted off the weekly time frame, which gives me some confidence. Not only that, look at this current week. It's Monday today and we haven't even formed a wick to the downside, and it's very, very unlikely for no wick to be formed. It's very rare. If you look at all these candles, seeing no wick formed is very, very rare. So that just gives me extra confidence that we could maybe make a slight move down to form that wick. Now we go on the daily time frame. Right now we can see on the daily we're just forming higher highs and higher lows, right? And we are seeing strong bullish momentum. We saw a similar pattern here, and when did this reversal occur? It occurred right at this level. We saw a strong bullish candle similar to this one. I'm expecting the daily to close below this level. Well, if it closes below this level, I am more likely going to look for sells. Of course, if we close above it and we can maintain above it, I will look for buys into the next resistance. But let's just see how price action and sellers, maintain below this level. Only that, on the 4-hour time frame, you can see we had this doji and we melted back down, right? Back down way into this nice little support. So I can see GJ potentially making a double bottom and then continuing up, or potentially breaking below and retesting that level. But not only that, did we have multiple rejections here. Look how price melted off this level. Very reactive. So since we have been very reactive of this level, I am looking for a 4-hour rejection into this zone, some sort of wick into this level, and I would take an aggressive entry back to the downside.